Alright, so we are done with the front part, that's the pocket side. Now the next thing is to do here, that's the middle, to do the back side or the middle side. Now for this handle, I've shown you how to do it in the part 1. Alright, so for this handle, what you do is you measure. I said this is 1.5 by 12 inches. I've shown you how to cover this. So this is what we have. This is it. So now I'll be placing this, I'll be fixing it on the back part. Okay, so now you measure 1.5 from here. Measure 1.5, and then give it a sign. Just you can use your chalk or your pen, so just to know that this is 1.5. Then measure 6 inches again, and then give it a sign. Okay, so which we have here 1.5, and then I'll measure 6 from here. Now we are placing this handle on the 1.5. You place your handle on the 1.5 on the line you ruled for the 1.5. So this is it. So from here to here you measure 3 inches. From this side to this side you measure 3 inches and sew that 3 inches. 3 inches. I'll stop at 3 inches. So I'll also do the same thing here. 3 inches. So this is where my 3 inches is. So I'm going to sew 3 inches, 3 inches. So you can see that this handle is ready. So this is it. Now the next thing is, alright, fixing of the belt. This other belt here, this belt. So your belt, you are starting from here, then you stop at the line, the 6 inches line you do. So now I'm cutting 49 inches. Remember, for the front part we measure 39 inches. So for this part you're measuring 39 inches. 49 inches. So I'm going to knot, to fix my belt, I'm going to knot the center, the middle of both up and down, the middle of both sides. Alright, now the essence of this now is for me to know where I'm going to be fixing my belt. I'm going to look at this, the front part. This is the front part. You see, you measure from here. This is the knotted side. So I'm going to measure from here to here. You see that is 3 inches. Can you see? From this side to, from the knotted side, this side 3 inches. Come to the right side of the knotted side, you see that you still have what, 3 inches. So now, meaning that I'll come to this side, I'm going to be measuring 3 inches from here. So just the way it is there, you measure 3 inches and mark it and give it a mark. 3 inches. So this is where my belt, I'll fix my belt here. Then I'll also come to this side, measure my 3 inches so that it will be accurate, so that where I'll be placing my belt. So I'm now going to place my 49 inches belt. Remember that this one we are starting it from the bottom. That's why it's 49. You see it's from here like this. So place your belt on the line and then sew it and stop at where we measured the line you ruled, the 6 inches line. So this is my 6 inches line. Can you see it? So I've gotten to where I rule 6 inches. Then do the same thing to this side. I'll place it on where I mark, just the way we did the first one. Then you sew it and stop here at this. So the next thing now is I'm going to be fixing sewing. So you join your fold and your lining and sew it round. So place, this is the right side. I'm going to place it on the body and then sew it round. So I prefer to do it this way. I'll just be using my hand to adjust this. So now the next thing, I'm done with this. So you trim off the excess. Just trim off the excess. Okay, so this is what we have. Now what we'll be doing is I'm going to be joining the back side to the front side. So remember there's a mark here. So I'm going to place the 2 marks together. But before we do this, I'm going to be fixing my zip head to this zip cloth. My zip head. Here on this other side as well. Fix one from here, fix another one from the other side, left and right. We need 2 zip head. So remember that the belt we use here is the 1-inch belt. Also this one, this is 1 inch. It's only this one that is 1.5. So we'll be using 1.5 to complete it. Alright, so now in order to fix this, join this together, I'm going to get the middle. Remember, I'm going to mark the middle of this of the front part, because I want to fix it, join it together with and get the middle. Get the middle and mark it. This is the front part and then this is the back part. Now this side that you mark, join the 2 mark sides together. Join the 2 mark sides together. You can now then you sew this way. I'm going to sew it like this. Let me have office spoon. Since I'm starting from the down part, I'm fixing it to the down part. I'll come to the up part and use my office pin to pin the mark side together. Remember, I marked the zip cloth to be the center, and then I will join it together with this other side and then pin it together this way. So leave this, then come to this side and start your joining. So I'm going to join this like this. So but be careful with the zip head. I'm going to remove the office since I've gotten to the middle side. I'm going to join it together. Still, let me shift the zip to so that we can continue. So now see, now let me come back to this side and then sew here like this to make it easier and faster. Don't mind this material. The material is thick, so maybe you can use a lighter material. So in my next video I'll be showing you how to make an Ankara lunch bag, so just watch out for that. All right, so this is where we are. So we have successfully joined it together. So see what we have. So now the next thing is I'm going to now cut the excess zip. Remember, I didn't cut it, it was deliberate. So don't cut it until you have joined it together. So now you can now cut the excess zip. So we are almost done, but not yet. So now the next thing is use your ribbon, or that is your 1-inch ribbon or tape, you use it to round the open space, that I mean the rough side. So I can start from anywhere. So I'm going to be starting, but I'll be starting from here. So just follow it. It's as simple as ABC. All you need to do is just to sew it round. Cover all the rough sides. It's natural. You just follow it just the way it is. Just be careful with the zip head. So that's what I'm being careful with. Careful it out. So this is how you just wrap it up with your ribbon. So I'm going to cut the excess this, and then use candle. Just you can use your candle to just burn it in order here. Just burn it, but let me sew it well. So my lunch box is ready. My lunch box is ready. So now the next thing is the remaining side belt. Measure 45 inches. Okay, so I'll be burning here. Let's see. Is to fix my my belt to the other side. So now I'll first of all sew here. Just sew this side like this. Sew it, let it be very tight. Alright, so now the next thing is I'm going to be fixing my adjuster. This is called an adjuster. So what you do is you pass it like this, okay, then come to this other side like this, and then pass it into this place, and then you sew it. So remove it. After removing it, then just sew it like this. So that is all. That's all. Your bag is ready. So thank you so much for watching. Do subscribe, like, and share with your friends. Bye. So now let me just sew it so that you see. My lunch bag is ready. So bye for now.